My friend created for me a feelings chart. So she took the chart and she laminated it for me. And it just has it so while I'm going through my study, I can just flip through and say, what do you feel? And a lot of times I didn't know what I felt. So looking at this chart gave me different words other than a general, I feel sad. And I remember when one of my favorite movies is Inside Out. It's a kids movie, of course. Storyteller at the church. I love kids movies. So I went and got the book for my kids, and it's a book of all these emotions, anger or whatever. I realized maybe I need to ask my children what do they feel so that they will understand that there's more feelings other than anger. So we created a doorknob and we hung it on the door. And I remember getting up one morning and my daughter had sad on her sadness hanging on her door. And we would make an attempt that somewhere within that day, I would take a moment to stop and say, Jordan, I saw you have sadness on your door. Is there anything you want to talk about? Or my son would have anger. And I remember I would do their little feelings thing. And one day I was really sad and they didn't know. And I took the sadness and I hung it on the door. And later that day, my daughter, when we sat down at the dinner table, she said, Mama, I saw sadness was on your door. Is there anything you want to talk about? And it just touched my heart that I'm breaking that cycle for them, and that they noticed that I did it for them, and that they took the time out to stop and say, wait a minute, Mama has something hanging on her door. And it was just, it touched me. I don't even know what my answer was, but it touched me that they asked, how was I feeling?